Alright, we're literally back. But yeah, I would definitely, like I said, I would definitely count Iswell as Mr. Freeze, so. If he was a Diablo character, he'd be Mr. Freeze. Goddamn frogs are so damn annoying. You gotta be careful with them too, because sometimes the game will actually glitch to where it will make frog boys, at least make one of them invincible. He'll basically have 1 HP and he won't be able to die. He'll just continuously follow you and try to attack you. It's a really annoying glitch. It's a rarity if it ever happens, but occasionally will. Ooh, what you want? Thank you. Last I checked on some of the claws, the average, well, the highest claws that I've seen that I need was like 114 strength and 114 dexterity. I highly doubt we're actually ever going to get that high needing that amount. Dexterity is always going to be nice with the assassin because she's still based on somewhat of a physical attacker. If you're doing the martial arts way, even with gadgets, you still want to pair it up with some form of martial arts or traps. So, that's that up there. That's blade talons. She never gave us anything good. Oh, we were like literally right down here too. So the other thing that I have for you guys too is that I have a lot of Xbox 360 games, and I do own an Elgato, like a minor one. I don't own one of like the $200 or $300 Elgatos, but I own an Elgato that would actually work, and I've tried it on our older PC. God damn souls. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Tried it on this older PC, and it does work, which I was shocked by. But once again, Elgato takes like as much recording power as OBS does, so it was like really laggy. Some of the games I could actually really run it through really simple games, but games like Skyrim and stuff like that would just not run whatsoever. So I might start bringing some Xbox 360 games to the channel too, because one of them that I was trying to play on here was AVP, and that was on our older PC before we got the gaming one. I do own AVP for the Xbox 360, so if I do decide to pick that game back up, it will be through an Elgato on the Xbox 360, not the PC. So graphics may even look different too, because Xbox 360 came out in like 2005 or some shit, somewhere around there. So. I expect very well Mercs to actually die to Diablo, aka Shredder, but we should be maybe close to mid-30s by the time we get to Diablo, if we get lucky enough. So by then we should have like a decent amount of gear we can actually give our mercenary to actually be able to stay alive against them. So. But I have like a lot of Xbox 360 games I want to put on the PC if I decide to go that way. The one that I definitely know I want to put on the channel is Gears of War. I own Gears of War 1, 2, and 3. That's one I'm kind of looking forward to actually putting on the channel. I love the Gears of War games. I like I said in the first 3, never got to play the other 3. There's like 6 of them or some shit like that. You can hear the family in the background, so I do apologize. I know they're working on another one too, so they're still trying to milk that goddamn game. It's like, come on guys, you gotta let that game die eventually. But we'll see how that one goes. Souls are so goddamn annoying. They have like one of the highest DPS outputs, even in hell difficulty. Especially if they hit you, like, you would have like 95 maxed out lightning resistance You could probably push it to maybe 115 if you have the Paladin Salvation, or even it's just his form, his lightning resistance, and on top of like, what is it? There is a ring that gives you lightning absorb, and I'm drawing a huge blank on it, and I cannot think of it. It gives you like 10 lightning absorb. But even if all that crap, you go into a room filled with burning souls, they will still annihilate your goddamn character. It's insane of how strong they actually are. As usual with the whole Diablo fights, I pretty much will grind all the way up to Chaos Sanctuary, and then we will deal with him in there. So just saves on video time and all that stuff like that. So what? How? Oh, get the hell out of here now, bird. We're only like 6 minutes in, so we should find his wall rider sooner or later. Ooh, reflex bow. It was actually really nice too. It actually rained here, like it rained like Saturday, and we haven't had rain since summer. See, this is the problem. It's like that was a two to plus bow and crossbow skills. Another good bow. You could. There's not really too many bow rune words. They kind of really limit it to making just for physical characters. Hold on to it for now. Why not? I might have some use for it. We haven't had any rain since like summer started, so it's like it finally rained. It's like, it's real, it exists. And it's like next fall one day, when it wouldn't drop down from like 90 degrees on Saturday and drop down to like 60, and then like 40 at night, and then immediately next fall one day went back up to 90 degrees. It's like, well, that sucks. It's like a horror movie. It's like the sun finally shines out. You think they're gonna get out alive. You know, there's big smiles on people's faces. The survivors survive the horror movie, and then it goes back to cloudy, and then they all start getting killed off. It's like, what the hell? This one gotta be right here somewhere. Where the hell is this all about? We're already at like 8.5 minutes and stuff not found as well. Oh, there it is. Mr. Freeze, what you been up to, good buddy? I'll bury my name. The thing with this wolf, I apologize for hitting my mic there. He's very bulky, but as long as you can freeze him and have your merc, it's not gonna end. Drinking non-sugar monsters. They're not actually that bad either. And I had a monster. What was it? Oh god, I can't remember what the hell they're called. It's a different form of monster. It's very dry. It was like Monster Nitro. It's a very dry monster with a heavy citrus taste to it. So think like a really dry orange juice that has just its citrus taste is like by 10. You know, it was like, never again. It was bad. Like whoever thought this idea was a good idea, no. should not put recovery monster in your 2 drinks. Drumming antlers.
I am overburdened.
Really? Yeah, that's great. Just say that crap then. We have an upcoming druid run sometime. I want to keep any of the good stuff as best as possible. Tyrell is a fool. He should never trust me. Summoning skills 3 to dire. Whoa. 4 to dire roll, basically. Not bad, considering I'm pretty sure one of our runs, challenge runs, is a summon druid. That's just hot trash. Here's the roads, which we already have. I will take those mana pots. I will actually take that. Let's go get our skill points, shall we?
It's good, thank you.
So it only gives you 3 extra more damage, not a lot. So even the fight with Diablo will be interesting, but I think we should be able to take that fight. The time is come. Destroy the Mephisto Soulstone. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Like I explained before, Diablo 3 is a maybe on my channel. You know, if I do Diablo, it'd probably mostly just be through the Xbox 360. A lot more easier, in my opinion. And Diablo 4 will never happen on this channel. I've tried watching Diablo 4. I eventually made it through watching all Diablo 4. I found it completely boring, a complete waste of goddamn time. Diablo's not even in the goddamn game. They use Mephisto, which I think is a huge mistake. I know they're coming out with DLC eventually, so maybe Diablo might make an appearance in there, because after Malthael destroyed the Black Soulstone, he released the Primeval, so on and so forth. Apparently, I know Butcher, Duriel, and Andariel is in there, apparently. But I will flat out tell you right there, Diablo 4 will never touch my goddamn channel. I cannot stand that goddamn game. I think Blizzard at this point is just giving up, and they're just throwing whatever piece of shit that'll stick to the wall. I do apologize for cursing there. But we're going to end the video here, and then later on we'll pick it up fighting Diablo. So, either way, stay safe, healthy, and sanitized. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave comments below, and make sure to check them out. See you guys.